Is it holiday?
drinks.
Starbucks holiday drinks or?
Do I look like I know the Starbucks?
This is disgusting. Tastes like we bought it when they were closing, and they're like, they are like, we are. I hate you. We already cleaned up, and we did buy it late. They were kind of closing, but
no
I mean,
flavor.
come on,
You know what I mean?
Starbucks.
Nice. So delightful.
So it's a baby corn. No, I'm not gonna say what it is. Do you want to just go for it? Are we diving? So yeah, take that.
Chin chin.
No allergies.
I have just only cashew nuts, but very small. So I don't think there's any cashews anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the.
Is this a cashew nut? This here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it looks like a cashew nut. It's okay. I'm not like deathly allergic anymore.
First host to die.
It's all good in the hood. I'll eat around it.
Okay. So it's not like if it touches something, you will. Oh, okay. Like, give me the plate.
If it kills me, I'm going to eat this thing. The way these guys have been talking about this thing, if it's my last meal, it will be my last meal. But I will taste it, and his mama made it. So out of respect,
So
I will have
this was made from one of our producers. Okay.
Yeah, I just have it in one swoop. Chin chin. Huh.
Basic. It's a basic snack.
Tastes like
Put
ham
down
and
your-
corn.
It's like a party snack.
This is like a party snack. All
Okay.
the parties on the islands
What's
probably have this
the
snack.
what is it? Cream cheese?
Cream cheese, corn, and ham.
I would add more cream cheese. You miss it, you know. It's just ham and corn right now.
She said
But
she's
I
going
feel
to
it.
be on this.
Is that too? Is that too? Can I?
Now we're going for. You can keep eating if you want.
Can I have another one? Yeah. No, I'll have one at a time.
So
I'll cleanse my
the
palate.
next one
Mhm.
is a Christmas ham.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, this was my first time making it with a friend of mine, the soundman.
Mm-hmm.
My first time making.
Mhm.
So you can judge it, but
I will.
just think about the first time making it.
I saw people going
It
down
looks
on this
good.
thing. It looks very good.
But let's see if it tastes good.
King, king.
You've done something there.
All right. Yes.
You've done something there. Is it smoked as well?
It was smoked before, I think.
Yeah.
Then.
I tasted.
All right.
I tasted. The sweetness in there, smoked. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Now we're going for the big.
I like it.
We're going for the best.
Okay.
That might kill you.
That might
is
be potentially my final meal.
life altering.
Literally.
So this is called an ayaca.
This was nice. Mm-hmm.
I think it's Venezuelan. I don't know how you really
Ayaca.
say it.
That
But
sounds like
if
African.
I don't know the origin of everything, so please nobody come for me, Latin Americans.
Come for him. Defend your meals. Tell them that they're butchering
Tell
your
me the
cultures.
truth.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah,
Dad.
honest.
Just come for me and tell me
Alright.
from where it is. But my mother made it. We adopted it in Aruba,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's basically corn flour,
Yeah.
chicken, some
Yes.
spice,
Mm-hmm.
cashews,
Mm-hmm.
a prune, olive.
One prune. Okay.
Yeah, a big prune. I don't know in which side it is.
I can see it.
Yeah, different things, pepper
Okay.
and everything. It's a whole process.
And is there a way to eat it? Do you usually eat with fork and knife, by the way, you guys?
Yeah,
When you
or just fork or spoon.
okay. We eat with our hands.
I want to do that.
Yeah, not all food is eaten
Not-
with
not-
your
not-
hands.
not
but
like
I mean,
that
you
one,
can.
but I-
Yeah, you can eat anything with your hands, but if it's
Yeah,
eaten
yeah.
with fork and knife,
We would do
we
like.
can do it. We can do a Zim
We'll
version.
come and visit.
And we'll do a Zim a Zim Christmas
Ooh,
dinner.
that would be.
Yeah.
That would be a good episode.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Doesn't have to be an episode. It can be an episode. You're very welcome to be a part of this, but I'm also happy to just cook for you.
Hang on. Okay, you
Okay.
ready?
we have it on record. Like,
I'm ready.
is there, I just begin.
Take,
Dig in.
Is there a specific combination I should go for?
if you want to get the whole experience.
I think I have 2 prunes. Okay.
I love these.
And it's spicy.
Mm.
This is spicy. That's why I missed it from the ham, but the ham is sweet and you can't have every flavor and everything. It doesn't have to be spicy. But the spice in this is really nice.
I didn't even look at your reaction. I was into.
I just kept eating. I just went in for another forkful. I expected this cover to be like chewier, but it kind of just falls apart in your mouth.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because when you look at it, you think it will chew like
It'll be
a wet
gooey,
samosa
like
or
glue.
something. Yeah. But it's not. It just falls apart. This is nice. The filling is nice. The prune. Mom. Good job.
We're making you some next year.
Good job. Yes. Add me to Alain's order.
It's also wrapped with a leaf.
Banana leaf.
What leaf?
So this is the goodies on the inside. So you make it in a banana leaf, and you tie it,
Yeah.
and then you put it.
cook
This is already cooked, and then you, besides the corn,
Yeah.
the flour, everything in there is already cooked together. You put it in the flour, you put it in banana leaves, then you
I don't know
Boil
where
it.
the story is going.
you boil it in like broth and everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt maybe,
Yeah.
and then you put it in the freezer, and then you can save it. People save it for a year,
Okay.
and then you boil it again, and now you can eat
And then
it.
you can eat it.
So that's why it takes the whole day.
But why? Do you know? Cultures that have things that take a long time to make were the originally rich. You know what I mean? Or at least never war torn. Because if it's a key part of your culture to have something that takes such a long time to make, that means you were in times of peace for long enough for you to be cooking and living your best lives. This takes a really long. It sounds like such a process. Sounds like such a process. Like the Germans, they don't have none of this. The Germans eat potatoes and meat. Because you know what I mean? Because their history does not afford them the time to be wrapping stuff in banana leaves. You know what I mean?
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking fact. It's lovely. Ma, it's doing the things. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of if you could cook the ham, but boil it in a way that you can shred it, put it inside this thing.
They don't.
Oh yeah, some people
they
do.
don't.
You have this.
That would
So
be
this
a
is the
banging
chicken
combination.
version. You
Yeah.
have people doing with the ham. You have people doing with beef. You have different
You can do
types.
That'd be a banging
They
combination.
do chicken and ham.
Oh, they have that as well. And some people, instead of boiling, they put it in the oven and bake it.
Yeah, and then
I
it's
never
like
tried
crispy.
that one before.
Does it change the
Wow.
texture? Is it
That's
crispy?
a new thing. I have no idea.
Y'all, no one's tried
We're
it.
keeping it classic.
Like someone allegedly, you can put it in the oven.
I
No
saw
one
video-
here has
I saw
ever
video
tried
somewhere.
it.
But for my grandma not to roll in her grave, I'll keep it
never-
tradition. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Respectable.
You gotta
Fair.
respect your elders wherever
This is nice.
and whatever life they are. So
I like this.
you can continue eating if you like,
I
or
will.
not.
I don't know if we're moving on to another stage.
Oh yeah, we can eat
And then
this
I'll come
later.
back. I'll come back to the plate.
Yes, save it if you would.
Where can I? Yeah. Thank you.
So now
Very nice. Super stuff.
we have this thing
Yes.
called an eggnog. In the Caribbeans is a ponche crema. Only in the Caribbeans? Ponche crema is Spanish?
Bunch of cream.
Yeah, so it's Spanish. Only probably in the Latin America, I
It
guess.
smells like amarula. For my afros out there, this smells like amarula. It's not amarula.
Maybe
It's the
it tastes the
liquor.
same. maybe it'll taste the same.
It's a liquor, a cream liqueur from Zimbabwe.
Maybe it is.
And they're made from the marula fruit. Cheers. And the marula fruit is only eaten by elephants, and then we use it to make alcohol.
Call us elephants.
Because we're elephants. What?
You call us elephants?
No. Well, it depends. What is this made out of? What is it?
I have no idea, so let's do it. Does it taste the same as the amarula?
No. So it's similar, but this is vanilla. It doesn't have marula, the fruit.
Oh, so this is just
marula is a
vanilla
specific
alcohol.
flavor, and it's also you can't taste the alcohol. But in amarula, you know you're drinking liquor. It's still liquor. It's a cream thing, but it's still alcohol. This is like, I can understand how you'd give this to children.
Takes it in.
Children.
I took it from someone.
I looked at the bottle, and on the back of the bottle, there's a recipe for a milkshake, which in my mind means children have this.
Without alcohol.
There's ones without alcohol, but so why on the alcoholic bottle is there milkshake?
So maybe
You guys,
without the
confess.
alcohol, it's just a milk.
All you islanders, confess. It's okay. We know what you do down that side. It's fine. We accept you.
I never read it to
Never
know
read
the recipes.
Never read it.
I just drank it.
And this, we don't have this though.
So
like-
this is the
Yeah.
same, but it's
But
pistachio
pistachio.
flavor.
I think amarula has started to come in different flavors. There's a vanilla one, and there's a. I've heard of the pink one, a strawberry one, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Neither have I tried it.
Are they milkshakes as well?
No,
Oh.
no. I told you, it's hard.
But like
It's
hard, like
alcoholic.
40% or something, like up there,
Yeah.
like you drink
I
two,
don't
you're
know.
like.
What is the percentage of
you're turned
amarula?
up.
I think it's definitely at least like wine, so it's at least like around 17 going up.
Okay, we do a little bit of.
A little bit of
ASMR.
getting the. Mine is not making sounds. I'm scared. Yeah, no, because I'm scared to. I'm very clumsy. I'm scared to make it drop.
Okay, let me know how it tastes.
Ooh, it tastes like ice cream.
With a little bit, yeah. I guess that's how they get you drunk. Like,
I like it.
Sweet. 30 minutes later.
This
you're
one is
dancing on the
sweeter than
table.
that. I would dance on the tables without liquor in my system, guys. That's all about the right kind of music. That's not about. We need to party
We need to
together.
turn up.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's what that's about. You don't need
Again.
alcohol to dance on the tables. You need the right music to dance on the tables. This is nice.
Which
I'm going
one?
back to
Which
this
one do you prefer? Which
The one I went back to. This one. And I'll say why. It's one simple reason. It's less sweet. I think the pistachio one gets significantly sweeter.
Oh.
And
So you like
I
it
don't like
less
sweet
sweet.
beverages. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next beverages are going to a little bit of sweet. So, I guess we're ready.
I'll come back to these.
So these are
I feel like a white girl in
stroop.
spring.
Oh my god, let's do this.
This is as
We
white
are
as I'll ever
doing.
be.
We getting basic now. We are going basic, and we're going
How did you decide?
stroop waffle Starbucks drink. We're tasting 2 of the holiday.
this?
Is it holiday?
drinks.
Starbucks holiday drinks or?
Do
Yeah.
I look like I know the Starbucks?
I don't know
Catalog.
either. I just went on Uber Eats today and I saw their Starbucks holiday drink, so I'm like, okay, let's do this. I don't know what this is. Stroopwafel latte, and I don't know what they have in it.
To all my white
Milk
sisters.
and
This is for
decaf.
you.
Decaf?
Yeah, it
And-
says decaf. It just says
you
decaf
can read
and no
it.
whipped cream.
Okay, I guess. And it's
Good
supposed
choice.
to taste
Good
like
call.
stroopwafel.
Good call.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I should drink coffee. Why am I drinking
Decaf.
this? But it's still coffee.
Yeah, it won't hurt you. It's okay. Be brave.
This is disgusting.
She don't like it either.
Let me tell you what the problem is.
Let me get a second taste.
I don't need a second taste. Let me tell you what the problem is.
We're not white people, that's why.
This is this is the issue.
I don't taste
With this thing.
stroopwafel.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna say. There's you.
She is shook it. She He is
But
stunned,
you know what I mean? Okay.
flabbergasted. No words.
You hear all about it, and they always all like, yeah, let me get my pumpkin spice and
You
my
guys
this and
wanna taste
this, and they get really,
Taste it.
really excited about it.
Taste it. Taste
And
it
you
with
think-
us. Be part of it.
There's such a hype. This does not reach the hype. This does not. You know what I mean?
It's just milk and coffee.
And sugar. There's no flavor. What is it?
It's super watered down.
It tastes like sweet, warm water.
It tastes like we bought it when they were closing, and they're like, they are like, we are. I hate you. We already cleaned up, and we did buy it late. They were kind of closing, but
there's no
I mean,
flavor.
come on,
You know what I mean?
Starbucks. Next one.
It's a sweet drink. It's just a sweet, warm water.
It tastes like
There's
coffee.
no differentiation on
and milk.
the tongue.
Just like you can find this coffee in your office or something.
I can make this coffee at home.
Gingerbread.
So they're supposed to taste like gingerbread. Gingerbread.
I hope you know Starbucks is never sponsoring you.
If their coffee tastes like this, I don't.
Before you're considering sponsoring us, you must ask us to review your product. You must put us on the team to elevate you, not to sponsor us.
You should train your employees because
Yes.
I'm thinking when they're coming up with these things, they should, they're
blame
like,
the
oh my
employees.
god, this taste. Don't you think they were making this in the lab and they're like, this
Somebody
is
created-
holiday, but maybe.
You like it. He's secretly like, he's going there. He's
Maybe
going in for double
maybe-
60. He's finishing that.
You tasted better coffee. Believe me, for sure. Believe me.
But it's like maybe the worker was tired because they were closing. Maybe in the morning it tastes better.
I keep
There's
hoping
no
it tastes
time of
better
day.
every time I
Okay.
taste it, but
Let me
Abandon your hope.
let me try. I think I had Starbucks in the Netherlands once, and
Yeah.
I live here for 7 years.
Yeah.
So
I won't lie, okay? I'm not a Starbucks girl, but if I'm at the station and I want like a big coffee, but I always take like just a normal coffee or like an iced coffee, just to know, none of the fancy stuff. But I like Starbucks the size. You can get a really big coffee, whereas everywhere else it's just like a cup like this. So I have. If you've seen me in Starbucks and you're like, Chido, you were saying XYZ, that's why I was there. Not for this.
okay, let's have this one. What is it again? Gingerbread. It does smell good. Does it smell? Oh.
You taste something. It's not gingerbread, but you taste something. There is a difference. Like, I think what would be worrying is after tasting that and you taste this and you don't know what's what. Right now I taste the difference, but if you asked me to tell you what it was, I would never have said stroopwafel and I would never have said gingerbread
Yeah, me neither.
without reading the label first. What are y'all doing like
This-
back there? How do you? It's a syrup that they put together. That's
I
another
have
question.
no idea. I
How-
worked at Starbucks for a month.
You need to tell us. Because the question
But
here
let me
is,
tell you, the drinks that I made was better. But
yeah,
I think so.
how do you put a complex flavor or a layered
I think it's
this
syrup
into one
or
cup?
it's powder.
But how?
I have no idea.
Like stroopwafel is a waffle and then a caramel and a waffle. How in one syrup do you get waffle, caramel, waffle and caramel, and gingerbread, flour,
Apparently
egg,
you
ginger,
don't.
cinnamon? How do you get all of that into one?
Apparently you don't because I
Situation.
don't taste it.
Yeah. But all
Look, the
of these
gingerbread
flavors.
one.
This is better than that one.
I taste like they were getting there.
Yeah.
Like I have an aftertaste gingerbread because I know how gingerbread tastes, so I kinda get the feeling. But the stroopwafel,
I think if they made the coffee stronger, I know
Want
we're
to try
drinking
this? Okay, here you
decaf,
go.
but if this was like based on like espresso, maybe it could have done something. I think it's better. Try it. I think it's better than the other one.
But you also were like you could not differentiate them.
No, I said I can't differentiate them, but I can't label them. I can't tell you that If without
So
reading
it's
the
not
label,
like-
I wouldn't call it gingerbread, and I
So
wouldn't
it's not
call
a
it
bad
stroopwafel.
it's not a bad drink, but it doesn't taste like what they are supposed to taste.
It's a bad
So
drink.
the first one was coffee
I think I actually
with milk.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
And the second one is like has a like a of like something of yeah, maybe, and gives you like, oh, maybe there was something there gingerbready, but I would choose the first one.
Wow.
If I have to choose between the two bad one, I will go for the first one, just because I do like a
Team
bit of
stroopwafel?
sweet. But it doesn't taste like stroopwafel.
No.
I don't know if it's the coffee, or if it's just these ones. You know, maybe in general it does taste.
It's questionable.
Maybe.
It's questionable. You must be speaking as a former employee, as insider knowledge. You can't be speaking as a civilian like us. You were in the
It's
front
like
lines.
more like, I think when, I know the syrups and everything, and they do have taste, whatever they say they have,
Okay.
strawberry or whatever, but those are
Yeah.
easier taste.
That's true.
But then
That's true.
it depends how the person makes it.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Maybe I had some drinks that didn't taste that
Yeah.
good when I made them, and in my mind I'm like, this is bomb ass.
This is yeah.
And
Yeah.
but then when it went out, maybe not that much. But I'm sure it's not that it didn't have taste of whatever I was
Oh,
making at
okay.
all.
Fair.
Like this one is not.
Fair.
It doesn't taste what it's supposed to taste.
Yeah. Man, call me a traditionalist. I think drinks should be drinks and food should be food. And the moment you try
Coffee
to
should be
make
coffee and
a
stroopwafel should
drink
be
of food,
stroopwafel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like leave
Tell
different.
them.
If I want stroopwafel, I can eat a sell stroopwafel. In fact, Starbucks does sell stroopwafels with the
If
coffee.
you want a stroopwafel or a coffee to taste like stroopwafel, buy them separately.
and eat them
Buy it
together.
and eat them together.
It's life
Probably
could be so
will
simple.
taste better than this.
So and you can have it in the proportion you want to have it, and it's just instead of doing all this drama,
We're shitting at
unnecessary.
Starbucks.
It's unnecessary.
I'm sorry, Starbucks.
You need different product development teams.
I'm not saying that I'm a coffee lover, but it is what it is. At least we tasted it.
That is
It
not
wasn't
what it is.
festive. The food
And
made
it
more
wasn't festive. And it wasn't
The
festive.
cups are festive, I guess.
They're red
Yeah. And green.
and green.
But yeah, that broke my heart.
It is what it
I
is.
thought it was going to be better.
I'm going to
I saw
return
people
to this
doing
one.
this.
This one
And,
is
oh
good.
yeah. You know, you gotta. How do you call it when you drink alcohol and then you
Cleanse your
drink juice?
palate.
You have
I'm
like
cleansing
a
my
chaser.
palate.
Chaser, yeah.
Chaser. Oh, you mean a chaser? Oh. People that don't drink, y'all know a lot about a lot. You guys know a lot about alcoholic practices.
Ruben blood.
It's the Ruben. You grew up in it.
You want to do the question?
So now,
Oh.
to close up
Can I keep drinking?
this Christmas, of course, you can drink that. You can drink the. Oh no, you don't like the other one.
I don't like to waste. I'll have it if I have to.
No, maybe he will drink it.
I want some pistachio.
To close off
Yes.
this Christmas festivity,
Come at me.
food that tasted good, drinks that started good. Maybe we're just alcoholics. No,
Very
we're
good
not.
way to say it. Speak for yourself. That didn't come out in my bio.
That's the first time I had a drink in 2 years.
And how's that experience?
I lost my 2 years
I
chip.
remember why I stopped. Yeah.
No, sorry. Don't go do it again.
You can always start again.
Yeah. No, I mean, I will taste something or anything, but like the party going out and all that,
Just skip it, stuff.
I'm like, I did it, and now I'm like, okay,
Over it.
I'm in my 30s. So
Do you dig?
the hangover is
Do
not
you
the
dig?
same as
It
in your
lasts
20s.
a week. It lasts a week. It's not just in the morning. It
I
lasts
used
a
to
whole
wake
week.
up and feel like, then I maybe take some headache medicine or something, and then I'm good. Have lunch and I'm out. But now, Takes 2 days.
Business
To
days.
recover.
Not a normal day. 2 business days.
So now, we're gonna end with a Christmas trivia.
You don't know how competitive I am. This is the mistake that you made. Sorry, guys. I need to reposition myself. Ask me the questions. You don't have to introduce.
Okay.
Just ask me the questions.
Alright, I'm not. Okay, let's
Is
go.
it a race? Like,
I'm
is it-
also.
are there
Yeah,
points?
I mean, we're not winning anything. But.
It doesn't matter. Pride.
But-
What's the... How do I-
Dignity.
Self-affirmation.
The title.
What do I do
Winner.
to answer?
She will ask the questions. Oh, what do we press? What would be
Ding.
the first thing?
Ding.
Would we be just yelling it out and the first one that yells it out?
No, do ding.
Do ding?
Yeah.
We just have to say ding?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 3 people looking. And whoever says ding first.
And
will
the questions
answer.
only come from her.
Yes.
You guys aren't going to surprise me, okay?
You wanna start?
And we're ready. Are you ready?
She's
To
ready.
lose?
Look at her stands.
You guys don't know. Start. Ask the question.
Which one of Santa's reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot?
Ding. This is a guess, but I couldn't let him answer first. I only know the name of one reindeer. Rudolph.
Okay. I don't know the names either, but let me think if
I'll repeat. Which one of Santa's reindeer
Okay.
has the same name as another holiday mascot?
Guys, me, I grew up with a different Christmas. I don't know, but
Confident.
Other holiday mascot? Ding. Spencer.
who's Spencer, bro?
I don't know. I just said a name.
She said, at least I had powers of deduction. You
You said Rudolph.
Yeah, but there is a reindeer called Rudolph.
Isn't there a reindeer called Spencer? Spencer, Spectre,
But
something
it's
like
not
that?
the right answer.
What other holiday mascot is there?
Yeah.
The answer is Cupid.
There's a reindeer
There's
called
a reindeer
Cupid.
called Cupid.
Wait, there's a holiday with. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
I've been single for
Technically,
too
that's
long.
not a holiday. Valentine's Day is not a holiday. The question is rigged. Cancelled.
Yeah.
Move on to the next.
That's not a holiday.
It's not
He
a
has a
holiday.
boyfriend.
I said if you're
It's still not a holiday.
It's not a holiday. It's a commercialized thing to get money out of people.
First
No, I'm
of
kidding.
all, first of all, whoa. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Breathe.
I'm sorry. It got personal. I'm sorry. It hurts.
That came from deep. That came from inside.
I've been holding it in for 3 years.
He knows the time. Come at us.
In Home Alone,
Oh.
where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
I've never watched the movie.
Ding. Paris.
Yeah.
For real? Yes! You deserve it. I've never watched the film. Did you say I'm couching?
Why did you even say New York?
I didn't say New York.
You said.
You said something. There's insider information, insider trading happening here. Don't help him. Help me. Why are you helping? Help
I
me.
am. Help me, help you.
Help me help you.
I can find it the other one.
Make it a one that can be answered.
What do you mean? I answered one.
Which country is the largest exporter of Christmas trees?
Where do we have Christmas trees? Ding. Switzerland?
Switzerland doesn't care about the rest of the world. They don't do that kind of stuff. People put their money in Switzerland. That's their purpose on the planet.
Ding. USA?
No. Ding. It's East European.
I will give a hint. It's a very cold place.
Ding!
What?
Whose ding was it?
That was hers.
Yeah. Canada.
That doesn't count.
Why does it not count?
He said it.
Ah! We agreed. We have an allegiance. We're one
Okay,
person.
last one. Going for 1,800 points. What is the chemical formula of snow?
Ding! H2O.
So, what was the score?
1,801.
True.
He has 1,801.
I think I won.
It's a tie. No, you have won.
You
Yes.
got the last